Saying all that to say, when it's talking in Romans 7:18, and I want to read this real quick. 7:18. For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, Now, I want to tell you what, I'm not going to say it's everyone's interpretation of flesh, but it's mine. This is how I understand it. My flesh is everything in me that is not sanctified. It's the sin nature that came because of the garden, and it is with me, and it's with you, and it's with all of us. And not only that, it's in the earth as well. Okay? For I know that in me, that is in my flesh, dwelleth no good thing. There's not one thing in there that's good. For to will is present with me, but how to perform that which is good I find not. So we all know that feeling. You know, it's like I really know what I'm supposed to do, but I just don't seem to do it. Okay? For the good that I would, I do not, but the evil which I would not, that's what I do. Ever had that moment? Now, if I do that I would not, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. So that's the revelation that we all had. Hey, that's not me doing it. It's that sin. It's that thing. It's that fear. It's that bitterness. It's that unloving. It's that hatred. It's whatever. But it says, but I delight to do. For I delight in the law of God after the inward man. Oh, sorry, I want to go back up here. I find then a law that when I would do good, evil is present with me. So I want to do good, but I got something yowling in my ear that says, no, you don't. No, you're not going to do that. No, you're not going to do that. And so you eventually do yield to that which you would not. But I really desire to have the law in my inward man. And later on he says he will write that law upon our hearts. And that's because Jesus comes with the Holy Spirit in order for that to happen. That's the only way it can happen. You can't have this written on your heart if you don't have the Spirit of God writing it. Because if you're just reading it and you're applying it with no Spirit involvement, it's just religion. There's no relationship. Because you cannot have a relationship with the living God without the Holy Spirit, without Jesus did for us at the cross. Now, I will say David somehow pushed through that, King David, because he saw that was written. He lived by it, but somehow in his time, he developed a relationship that far passed just religion. He actually said, that's why he was a man after God's own heart. He was the apple of the eye, because he wanted to do this because he loved God, not because it was expected. Religion does what is expected.